Morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You always giggle at the beginning. Did you know that?
Well, lately it's been freezing on us, so you see what?
Oh, you get all frustrated because it freezes on you? Because, Facebook Live is not perfect.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Today is Friday, February 19th. We are already over halfway through February, which is crazy. That means we're almost halfway through the first quarter, which is even crazier.
Yep.
Yes. But we are coming here to talk to you today about something new and exciting that we are very happy to be offering. So we're going to go a little off script this morning. So Beck's Realty Group announced yesterday that we are one of 10 brokerages in Southern California. Now, obviously that will grow, but we are helping launch the Southern California market for a new to Southern California company called Knock. Do you want to explain what Knock is, Mr. Betts?
So Knock is a lender, a direct lender, like we have out there currently.
Yeah.
And what they do is they have an option that they provide to home sellers that are able to unlock their equity in purchasing a home, with the caveat of you don't have to move out of your home or sell your home in order to get it. So basically, it's a bridge loan.
Yeah.
Barb will give you the details on that. There are. I don't want to do all the talking.
You guys know who does the details in this relationship. So what Knock is look there's Brett Passmore. Hi, Brett Passmore. No, you're not allowed to say hi to Brett.
What's up, Brett?
No, you're not allowed to say hi to Brett. Okay, so what Knock is Knock is a solution for our clients who the number one thing we hear them say is, I really want to sell my home, but where am I going to go? And we totally understand. The market is super competitive. You, in Southern California at least, cannot get an offer accepted with having a home to sell. And that's called typically a contingency to sale. And you can't get it done.
No.
Unless you find something off market, you're not going to get it done.
Off market, and you know the seller, or there's a pretty good relationship there.
Yeah. It's just not going to happen.
Extremely tough because we're even experiencing without that contingency how tough that
exactly
is.
So what sellers feel like is, well, I would sell my home, but I need somewhere to go. The other options that we have for people are a rent back where you stay in your property. We have a solution where we help you find alternative living solutions, which isn't always fun. We have clients going through that right now. It's not fun, but it's how you have to get it done. But if you don't have a family member to go stay with and you can't afford an Airbnb, or you have 4 children and it's really hard to take them out of their living environment, you're really stuck with an issue. And that's why Knock was created. Now, it has been around for 5 years. They have been doing tons of loans across the United States. They're in 15 markets, now 16 markets. And we did a ton of research on the program, and we were very honored to be interviewed to be able to provide the program. They're only providing it in California at the broker level. So your broker has to be an approved member of Knock, and then all the agents have to be certified. All of my agents are certified now. The last one's getting certified today. And what it does is it allows you to borrow up to 20% of the equity on your home as a down payment on your new home. You get an equity letter just like you would if you got an equity line of credit from a bank. And you basically give that to the potential seller of the home you want to purchase as your proof of funds. No different than if it was in your bank account.
That's correct.
Correct? Just want to make sure I'm checking with my fact. Harold Betts is my fact checker. And what's awesome about this program is there's a couple really unique pieces to it. Number one, when you close escrow on your up leg property, you're still going to have a mortgage left behind, right? Knock is going to cover 6 months of that mortgage you're leaving behind. Awesome, right? Now, you're going to pay for it when you close escrow,
it's not free.
It's not free. There is 0% due on the bridge loan the 6 months, up to 6 months that you have it. So you're not going to owe any interest on that loan. And more importantly, when you close escrow and you move into your new home, and then we work on selling your what we call a departing residence, if there's some paint that needs to be done and carpeting, and because when you move everything out of a home that you've lived in for 10 to 15 years, you can tell, friends, you're going to need likely to paint, carpet, fix things up a little bit. Because normally when your furniture's there, a little secret, you don't see it. So you're probably going to need to do some things. They give you up to $25,000 to fix up your departing residence. And of course, all of that is paid back when you sell the property you're leaving.
Right. So basically, what they're doing is they're going to give you the second. They're going to put a lien on the home, and then at close of escrow, penny for penny, it goes over.
Yep.
The good thing is on the departing residence, there's zero interest involved in that entire loan through that 6 months.
Yep.
So
Which is huge.
That is very good.
Which is huge. So, one of our first client that we're helping possibly go through this process, I did their estimate. I have an app that I have access to. Well, we have an app that we have access to, where I can put in your property information and your purchase information, and it will give me an idea of how much NOC would loan the borrower as an advance on their home. And in this case, my client would get up to, it's about $200,000 to go make as a down payment on their new property, which is a nice chunk of money. Now, a couple other things about the program that I think are really cool. First, you can pair it up with other money. So let's say you have $400,000 equity in your home and you're only going to get $200,000 as an advance, but you want to add in some of your own cash, you can definitely do that. But more importantly, probably the best part about this program is for that person that has $400,000 equity, but they're only going to be able to advance $200,000. Well, when they sell, don't you want to take that $200,000 and apply it to your new mortgage? Well, typically when you do that, those of us in the industry know you're just going to pay down your principal, and that really doesn't do you anything. NOC allows you a one-time recasting opportunity where basically they just redo your note and change your payment with the additional funds. That is huge. They say it's about a $300 to $500 fee, but I can tell you that's worth it. That's totally worth it, because at $200,000 down on a $900,000 home, adding in $200,000 more is going to change your mortgage payment significantly. Recasting is not something most banks do, and it is a really cool option that NOC offers.
It's an option that's needed because, like she said, you're not getting all your equity out, and when you have the extra equity you want to roll in, you absolutely do.
Yeah, because there's no way they're going to let you take all the equity in your home out. So, a couple of questions about, well, what does this cost, right? Because nothing's free. Now, the cool part about NOC is, to the borrower, it's not free, but it's not expensive. So, in most loans, when a buyer gets a loan, 90% of the time right now, and we see all these numbers, right, usually there's about a 1% origination fee, otherwise known as a point. Okay? That's very typical. 1%
is normal.
0.75 is very normal.
Or higher.
Or higher. NOC charges a 1.25% convenience fee, but does not charge any origination fees. And the reason they have to say it that way is because of how that fee is going directly to the bank. It's not part of your loan. I think that's very reasonable fees to get this kind of freedom and flexibility. Wouldn't you agree?
I definitely agree. And also on top of it, like if you get in a bridge loan, you're going to have full fees on the bridge loan and then on the purchase.
Absolutely. And interest on the bridge loan.
And most bridge loans are going to have a very low interest rate, probably around 2 to 3.
Yeah, but still, they're going to have an interest rate.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
and then some people say to us, well, how is the bank going to make any money? There's got to be a catch in this. Well, yeah, the bank's going to make money. How the bank's going to make money is the same way every other bank makes money, friends. When a loan is sold the day after you close escrow, because I don't know if you've ever noticed, unless you get a loan with Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and they're going to keep it in their portfolio, but that's even rare, your loan is sold. Have you ever gotten that letter after you refinance that says, congratulations, your loan has been sold to us? Mr. Cooper is a popular one. What are some of the other popular ones? Mr. Cooper, Providence.
They change every year.
I just heard MJ Financial. Like, you're paying your money to a servicer. That's how banks make their money. Yeah. Banks make their money by selling your loan to a essentially collector. I don't want to say debt collector, but a mortgage collector. That's really what they are.
It's still your debt.
I know, but when we call it a servicer,
right, yeah,
it's really a mortgage collector. That's really what they're doing. And that's who you pay your loan off through. So that's how they make their money. It's on the back end of selling the loan on we call it the secondary market. So we are so excited about this program because it just is going to give some clients some opportunities to explore this. Now, I've told my entire team this. There's a box that you have to fit in to do this program. It's not going to work for everyone. but it's going to work for a lot of people, and we are excited to have those conversations. So if you are listening in the local Long Beach, Orange County, Los Angeles, Inland Empire areas, and you are interested in this program, you have to work with a Knox certified agent. Give us a call. We would love, love, love to help you. Brad Beasley is with us this morning.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Look at you.
Wow. Hi, Brad. That's what I love about live. Michelle, hello to you as well, but I do talk to you all the time. I haven't talked to Brad in years.
For Barb, a long time.
For me, a long time. Yeah. Hi, Brad Beasley. Oh, so happy to see you. So great program, great options. I really think it's going to help a lot of clients. Do you want to talk about the conforming loan limit on the purchase?
So the conforming loan limit is going to depend on which county you're buying. So here in LA and Orange County, it is 822 and some change.
865.
No, 822.
That was going up
it's
to 865. Oh,
It hasn't gone up. It just went up this year to 822. So.
Oh, well, see, this is why we need the
Last
fact
year
checker.
was 765.
Okay, you are right. I'm getting confused.
So 822 here, but also keep in mind, you can go anywhere in California and use it as long as the agent's certified with NOC, or even out of state.
Yeah.
So
well, California's going to be tough because Northern California, the program does not work. So they're going to have to go in Southern California. See, I'm fact checking you on the on the sales side. There's no NOC agents in Northern California, so you can't go there.
You sell here and go there.
Exactly. The purchase agent has to be NOC certified as well. So you can't go to Northern California because there's no NOC agents there. See, I'm fact checking him. The reason our client can go to Arizona with this program is because NOC is in Arizona and the agents are certified in Arizona. So it doesn't work quite so well when you're going to areas where there isn't NOC or there isn't NOC certified agents. In Southern California, though, you want to move anywhere around Southern California, it should work. So, but the limit when you go purchase, there is a limit on the loan amount, but there's a limit right now on loan amounts everywhere. And jumbo loans are starting to come back, but are still a little difficult.
Right.
Anything else to add? Oh yeah, VA. No VA. Unfortunately, you can't do VA with this program. And the reason why is VA has what they call an entitlement. And entitlement is when you have the VA loan and you can only have one entitlement at a time. And so there's no way for you to purchase a home and still have a home, if that makes sense, because you have two mortgages. And then the last question we get asked a lot is, do you have to qualify with both mortgages? No, that's the beauty of this program. The beauty of this program is that you're only qualifying on the up leg purchase. And then the last question that a client asked me yesterday that I thought was a great question was, what do they do if my home doesn't sell? Well, in this market, your home's going to sell. And that's why this program works, right? This program isn't going to work in all markets. It works in this market. They do give you a backup offer on your home. They have to, I believe, by law. It's kind of like relocation.
That actually is for the qualifying side.
Yes, for the home that you're selling, they're going to give you a backup offer on that property. It's not going to be an offer that you want to take, right? I would say if it's an $830,000 home, it's probably the offer is probably going to be $740,000, $750,000, somewhere around there. And that's a backup in case things go south. Now, again, in this market we have right now, no, I do not think you're going to need that backup offer at all. I mean, if we can't get your home sold in 6 months, then you overpriced it.
Yes.
And we won't let you do that. So anyways, questions, comments, message us, call us, text us, Facebook message us. You know where to find us. Leave comments on this video. We're happy to answer any questions. We've got FAQs. We've got the lenders to speak to that do this program. We've got pretty much all the information, and very excited to bring this to Southern California. Very excited to be one of the first brokerages to offer it. So just know, agents, who you work with matters. Who you work with as a broker matters, because Harold and I are always going to be out looking for programs and opportunities to offer our agents and our clients. And we're just excited that this is going to start some conversations for our agents with their clients. Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else to add?
That is it on that.
All right, friends, have a great weekend. Have a great Friday, and we will see you next week with hopefully more exciting news. Maybe not as exciting as this, but
No. More updates, though.
Right? Exactly. Bye, friends.